This is an incredibly impressive group of young women who have been together for the most part since 2018 playing in the ACF soccer program here in Sunrise. And they've been incredibly loyal to this team and to this program. And they've been led by the same coaches, Bruce Connor, and is Melanie here? Melanie's right here. Ah, there. See, I didn't get to decide. Wonderful to see you. Who have led these young women from 2018. And often in this level, in this atmosphere of play, players bounce from club to club. They're always looking, parents are always looking, but for the most part, this group stayed together. This team's had amazing success. They've won 3 national titles in the last 4 years. Many of the players have already committed to college. 5 of the players already play on national teams around the world. You're in some rare opportunity here. Give them a big round of applause. Their journey, like all journeys to national championship, are challenging. They won the Florida division of ECNL regionally with a perfect record. They then advanced to the Southeast Regionals in Greensboro, North Carolina, and they went 5-0 in the Southeast Regionals and beat 2 teams from North Carolina, 2 teams from Georgia, and another team from Florida to advance to the national championship. The national championship was played in Seattle, and I had no idea why that was not on Fox or on ESPN. It had the final 8 teams. They won the first game over Dallas. They were down 0-1 and came back to win 3-1. So they know how to overcome adversity. And for those who follow this program and those who understand sport, it's easy to celebrate at the national championship, but there's a lot of games where somebody's hurt, or somebody's playing through pain, where somebody can't play, where somebody's having to take part of the season off to come back and be part of this. It's not just about winning through divisions. It's about overcoming your own self-doubts, your pain, the things that make you doubt whether you can keep going. They then won their second game against a Pennsylvania team. The game ended 0-0, right? For those who are soccer lovers, they know that means what? PKs, right? Penalty kicks. They missed their second PK, and they were down 1-2, but their keeper made 2 amazing saves.
Woo!
Right? And we've all watched it, right? She made 2 amazing saves, and they ultimately won 4-3 on that game. And then the national championship was against a team from Austin, Texas, where they won an exciting match, 3-2, to win the national championship. Give them a huge. Bruce, I'd like you to talk about the program. Not only please talk about what it means to get to this level.
First of all, I want to thank the City of Sunrise. I want to thank the mayor, the commissioners, Kevin, the amazing Parks and Recreation Department. Without the City of Sunrise, none of this happens. Without the support we got from everybody here, everyone knows, or some of you know, I've been doing this for 25 years now at Sunrise. We've had lots of amazing success, and it's all due to the people up here. So thank you very much. Thank you also to the parents, and of course the players. This team started when they were the same age as Alea. Okay? Same age. We started, we weren't good. We had not close to the talent that she has. We entered a bunch of 3v3 tournaments over the summer to get ready. And we entered 2 teams. We split up into 2 teams, 3 tournaments. It was 8 games per tournament. After 3 weeks, our record, and this is the truth, was 0-24. We lost our first 24 games. But then something happened. We went to Fort Myers, to Florida Gulf Coast, They had a tournament there, and amazingly, we won. And really, from that moment on, this team became one of the greatest teams in the country. It didn't happen overnight. We had to work our way to become a good team locally, then statewide. But by U11, U12, this team was magic. Nobody played beautiful soccer like this team did. I mean, if you see how Spain plays, they kind of copied us. And I'm serious. This team would complete in some games like 400 or 500 passes when they were U11, U12. We concentrated on skills. Melanie joined, and we've coached this team together. Melanie took over for me a few years ago. I'm just the assistant now. But we turned this team and these players into just amazing people and amazing players. And I'm not going to go through our whole history here, but I will say more important than all the victories is the journey and the lessons you learn in the journey. So I wrote down a few of the things that I think make this team special and why we've been successful. So I don't want to forget any. But most important, it's about playing for each other. It's about supporting each other. It's about loving each other. It's about fighting for each other. Like, these girls know that. They know we have drilled that into them since they've been little girls. They don't fight with each other. They do whatever is necessary to get the job done. And to me, that is the difference between winning at the highest level and maybe just losing. They believe, they know that effort is better than talent. And effort comprises not only playing hard during a game, but practicing, preparing, outthinking your opponents. Those are the things that we do as a team, as players, as a coaching staff. Focus, learning to understand. Can you focus on what's in front of you? Can you execute what the plan is? Friendship. Like I said, these girls literally love each other. They hang out together. The importance of being kind to each other and supporting each other. Believing in the impossible. Believing in the impossible. We've done so many things that people said we could never do, but we always believed we can do it. Overcoming setbacks. I mean, maybe that's the biggest thing, both individually and as a team. You know, life is full of setbacks, but I think these girls have learned to overcome setbacks. And next player up, Mayor Ryan alluded to it. We won the national championship despite missing 3 amazing players who got injured in the last few months. Like 3 amazing players, and they're up here, okay? But it didn't matter. We just kept playing. No one said, oh, we're missing so-and-so. We just continued playing. And then finally, it's never easy. Life is not easy. Sports is not easy. But you just got to keep on fighting. So those are the lessons that this team has learned. And those are the lessons that will carry these players through and future players that go through our program. We've put thousands of kids through the program. We've put hundreds of kids in college. And, we have my original team, they're doctors, lawyers, engineers, entrepreneurs, investment bankers. Melanie was on the original team. She's a marketing executive now, but also came back to coach. They're changing the world, and I know these girls are going to do the same. So thank you very much.
So we have representatives of the Panthers here tonight, the leadership. That was a pretty good locker room speech, don't you think? You could clap for that one. This is amazing, and it's hard in the spotlight of it to really redirect any attention, but Bruce has said this over and over and over every time he's been here. The measure of success is not in the trophies. It's not in the bling that they have. The measure of success is the opportunities these young women have in life. And it's because of the lessons they've learned on the pitch and off the pitch. It's because they've been given opportunities now to choose their trajectory. So many have gone on to Division I, but many others went on to Division III and Division IV because they couldn't play, but they wanted a lifestyle choice. The point was they were able to define their future because of the work that they did together as a team, what they did individually, and the lessons they learned, as Bruce pointed out. So when we see this, and we really are celebrating 3 out of 4, and we're expecting the Panthers to do the same thing you guys did, right? They're taking notes right now. They want to be the only ones in town. They don't get 3 out of 4 in 4 years, right? We are celebrating, but most importantly, we're celebrating your trajectory in life and what you're going to do, and we all want to be part of it. So when it comes time, not that you're going to need our help, but when it comes time for recommendations for colleges and other things, we're here to sign on and to make it clear that this city commission, the mayor, and the commissioners, whoever's here, is behind you and want to be part of your journey. And this community has to have been inspired tonight from what you saw, right? How many of you feel really lazy right now? I know I do. Except for Leia. She doesn't feel lazy. She's like, and Bruce has been eyeballing you the whole time, so watch out. So, one more time, we have a certificate of appreciation for each of you, and the words won't be able to sum up what we really feel, and the love that we feel for what you've done and the lessons you've learned and what you teach us. We just want you to have whatever options in life you choose, and we want to be part of that journey. So let's give them a huge round of applause. Give them a standing ovation for this incredible accomplishment.
I just want to say to Bruce, you know, you said 25 years. I've been up here since day one with you.
Yeah.
And look, ladies, I just want to say to you, he came to us probably 10, 15 years ago and wanted us to change Nob Hill Soccer Park that was always wet, was always flooded, and came to us and said, could the city help us and invest money into our boys and girls into AstroTurf? So to me, I'm old school, and I was like, nah, I don't know if I want to spend $10 million for AstroTurf. So really, when we came up here to give awards to the boys and girls one year, I swear I went to every person and I polled them. I said, turf or grass, turf or grass, turf or grass. I literally did that. But I just want to say, for your 25 years of dedication to this program, you don't really see that. For the amount of time that you put into it and worked with all of us, mayors, commissioners before me, staff, to make sure that you got what you thought that your kids needed. And then it was the residents who have actually footed the bill. So I hope to God that you guys love the AstroTurf now. Because we invested a lot of money into that. But Bruce, you know, you girls have done an unbelievable job. But to have somebody behind you so dedicated, pushing, I really want to commend you also. Thank you so much.
And to Joe's point, when we looked at how the Nob Hill soccer fields, when we looked at them, we looked at how many days a year it was closed. Out of 365 days, it was closed 220 days. Because every time it rained, I mean, coaching, if it rained on Wednesday, games were canceled on Saturday. And so it's given the opportunity to fully utilize that space, to utilize the field, to be able to compete. And your legacy, as Commissioner Scudo said, is really part of that, really looking at the long term of what we have to do here. So, ladies, we would love to see how you raise a national championship trophy. I mean, I've seen it a few times on TV, but I've never been that close. So I was wondering if you might be able to replicate what that looks like for everybody here.
We're doing this together, right? Yeah.
One more time. And come in here, come here. These people want to feel it. Come Outdo the men from Spain. You cannot do that. All right, ladies, we're gonna, if you could come forward and get a picture. If my colleagues want to get a picture with the national team as well.
Oh, wait, but no, like sit on your butt. Sit on your butt. Sit on your butt.
I can really feel short next to you.
Ready, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then a silly one.
Elaine, do you want to meet these girls? Yeah, come on up, hurry up, come on up. These national championship girls are saying, get a picture with her, get a picture with her. All right, one more time.